Alright, so that was one paralog completed. I guess we might as well go ahead and do another one. For Lorenz, Land of the Golden Deer. Lorenz receives a letter from his father, Count Gloucester, who wishes for his son to resolve a territorial dispute that is about to escalate to violence. Boy. Land of the Golden Deer. White Clouds, Chapter 10, Where the Goddess Dwells.
Ah, perfection. Oh, these tea leaves are just divine. Quite the impressive selection, if I do say so myself.
Lawrence, so this is where you are.
Hello, Cyril. Lured here by the exquisite aroma, were you?
No. I've got a thing for you. It's a letter.
You know, a thing with words on it?
Alright, well, don't say I didn't deliver it.
A letter for me, is it? Curious.
Curious.
Let's see what we have here.
So, who's it from?
Hello, Professor. It is a rare correspondence from my father, as it happens. Some difficulty with Acheron, apparently. My father wishes me to return home and settle it.
Why? Acheron?
A young lord whose domain borders my father's. Do you know of the Great Bridge of Myrden?
No.
It is an old bridge across the Aramid River, a key crossing between Alliance and Empire territory. Acheron controls the land on the northern side.
Okay.
Controlling such an essential location gives him quite a bit of clout, which he is ever so eager to deploy toward the purpose of stirring up trouble. This time, he is dredging up an old border dispute that was supposed to be settled some time ago. He has even begun to dispatch military force.
Wow.
It is best we rout his troops before they cause any damage to the surrounding villages.
What does this fall to you, Lorenz?
To my father, Acheron is insignificant in the face of far more pressing political matters. Other houses wield far greater power and influence. Goneril, Ordelia, Edmund, and of course Regan. To make his voice heard at the Round Table conferences, my father must keep up relations with them. That is simply the way the Leicester Alliance works.
Yeah, I can see that.
It was, after all, founded with the goal of freedom from Fargus. We prize that independence highly, even if it occasionally hinders cooperation. There is often talk of mutual aid, but the truth is that each noble acts to maximize personal benefit.
Everyone's looking out for themselves.
At the moment, the Regan dukedom is in no state to keep those conflicting motivations in check. So while the Alliance may appear to be at peace, the reality is that internal conflict is a routine matter.
I see.
Of course, this leaves me precious little time to sit back and enjoy a cup of tea. Alas, I must be off.
Good luck.
Since you're here, perhaps you would care to accompany me on this little errand? I have no fear of Acheron, but it could be valuable for you to experience these political nuances firsthand.
Sure.
Though I have left the Golden Deer house behind, the fate of the Alliance will nevertheless rest upon my shoulders someday.
Hang on. I thought these paralogs were sort of always done whenever someone's in your house. I didn't actually think that they recognized that they had left the Golden Deer house to join the Black Eagles. That's interesting.
It is important to me that those I deal with understand its workings. What say you to broadening your horizons?
Let's go.
Excellent. Let us be away at once. I shall leave the finer details of preparation in your capable hands.
Of course. Yes, always got to keep an open mind, especially when you see someone with a weird-looking bowl cut. It's like,
Thanks so much.
don't really like the look of you, but, you know, keep an open mind. And then suddenly, time skip
I have
happens, and it's like,
gratitude.
whoa! Yeah, I've already mentioned that I've
I
seen
am
Lorenz after the time skip. When you look for Fire Emblem Three Houses gifts on Twitter, it auto-completes one for Lorenz. Alright, so what we got? Defeat the enemy commander or 12 turns pass. Defeat if defended location is captured. Okay. Interesting. So, what we got? So, advanced seal. Okay. Ooh. Devil sword. They've finally given more devil weapons than just a devil axe. Interesting. That's really awesome, actually, because the thing that sword wielders tend to struggle with is dealing damage. But when you give them a sword that does extra damage, suddenly there's, you know, made them much more viable. Ooh, Blizzard. Interesting. Oh, it's Acheron. Okay. So, he's a mage, of course. He's got Poison Strike, so you lose 20% HP after combat. Fire. He's got Reason. Also, Poison when dealing damage, but is only based on Dex, so it's basically 10%. He can use Pass, and Unsealable Magic means that he can't be silenced. Well, there goes my plan for using Manuela out the window. Looking very fancy with that mustache, must say. Let's see, Blizzard, Nosferatu, is there anything else interesting to keep an eye on? Doesn't seem like it. This is a great leveling paralog because there's like 40 different enemies. Also, usually they give you kind of a reward for going for the boss. But there's no reward on him, which is odd, but oh well. So, let's see. It's recommended level 14, I think. So 14. Yeah, they're all 14 here. And 16 for the boss. But that's fine. So, again, we can probably keep our weaker units out. But we'll unselect everyone just in case. So, let's see who we got. So, Sylvain, of course. Ignatz as well. Dorothea to dance. Raphael, yep. Then we've got Ash. Ferdinand. I suppose we could take Hanuman. And that's all the level 20s. So, let's have a look, see. So, Dorothea can use Physic, but there's no other healers, actually. So, again, we should probably take Linhardt. So let's see, we've got physical, physical, magical, physical, 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 magical. Do I want another healer? I know Dorothea can heal, but she's going to be dancing most of the time, I think. Question is, who would I take off? Probably Ferdinand, if anything, right? I don't know. Let's see. Flame doesn't have physic, does she? No, she's got rescue, which is annoying. So I guess Mercedes would be my better option, because again, Manuela doesn't have physic either, and silence isn't going to work against the boss. So, yeah. Yeah, we'll take Mercedes. Oh, actually, no, I'm full. Huh. Never mind. Okay, so, what we got? So, we've got Steel Sword, Steel Axe, Steel Lance, Iron Lance, so Pegasus Knights. So it seems like make a couple of choke points to start with, then we can worry about what to do after that. So in terms of people who can do choke points, ooh, I should probably replenish battalion. Replenish. 64 gold. Worth it.
Come back soon.
So in terms of choke pointing, we'll have... We've got plenty of archers actually, which is handy. So let's see. So Ignatz can go on one side, Ash can go on the other. We'll have... Let's see, Raphael and Lorenz go left. We'll have myself, Ferdinand and Sylvain. That's going to get very confusing. Go down. And then Dorothea and so on can move a little bit further. The forest isn't immovable, so that's good. So we do want to make sure that we can... Oh. How do you activate the bridges? That means getting towards the boss will be handy. And the win condition is defeat the enemy commander as well. So, I'm not seeing like an item to activate the bridge, but maybe it's just break the bridge down and then go that way. Yeah. Okay. We'll just check people's items again. So, probably need a few more vulneraries on people. So I'll make Dorothea take another one. Raphael's fine. Ferdinand's fine. We'll take another vulnerate on Ash. Yeah. Hanuman as well. Yeah, otherwise we should be good, I think. Yeah. Cool, alright. So, I think the layout's fine. Especially seeing as I can get Raphael into the forest there, and then Lorenz can... Ooh, double tiles there. Interesting. Let's see, we've got mages, archers, mages. Right. Okay. Well, I think we've got a decent plan, at least. So, yeah. Alright. Let us make a save. Yep, from the same space. And let's fight. Defeat the enemy commander or 12 turns pass.
Far more enemies than I expected. I am glad you decided to come with us, Professor.
Oh? And here I thought Count Gloucester would be too busy to send his soldiers here.
You'd be wrong.
Ah, well, it doesn't matter. I'll just have to deal with you little meddlers swiftly and decisively.
Try it.
That is Acheron. If we can deal with him, that ought to scare the rest of these rats off. We need not actually kill him. So long as we cut his escape off convincingly enough, that should suffice.
How does that work? Acheron's forces will try to seize as much territory as they can. Be careful not to let them capture your defended location.
Incidentally, take note of those drawbridges. They can only be operated from one of the banks.
Okay, so you have to clear out the person that's standing on the spot and then activate it.
We
Okay.
may be able to use that to our advantage.
Makes sense. Alright, so
Ready anytime.
start moving people from the back. Ooh, -5 defense. That could be handy. Especially with that range. Oh, he's only got 30 health anyway. Yeah, there's not even any point. No need to waste durability on someone that's going to die in 2 hits anyway. Right,
give
let's
it
have
my all.
Ash move down as well. So he does the same kind of thing. There's much less accuracy there, so maybe not. So we'll have Iron Bow equipped. Okay, so let's go ahead and put Hanuman here. He'll use his Thoron. Yeah, Thoron. Da-da-da-da. Okie dokie. That's that. Then Lorenz can potentially finish off this dude using a javelin. Yep.
You're outclassed.
Okay. So let's go ahead and put Raphael in that forest, like we said. Do I want to have gauntlets or axe on? So 85 hit, 5 crit versus... it probably does a lot more damage. Let's see, 14 attack speed, 6. Yeah, put an axe on him, he'll be fine. So let's put this training axe on. So he's got 12 attack speed, he's got 6, so fine. Then Linhardt. Can you reach with anyone, Linhardt? Combat art. Drawback doesn't really help unless we use it on Ferdinand. Like that.
Stay focused.
Let's use Iron Bow here. Oh, no, Training Bow, never mind. No, I'm just going to kill him outright. So, instead,
I'm on it.
Sylvain, you're going to use a Steel Lance, perhaps? Iron Lance. That'll do.
That went as expected.
So, oh, those guys aren't even going to move, actually. So, let's go ahead and trade over Iron Lance back. Then have a Training Sword equipped. So it's just Dorothea and Ferdinand left to move. So that guy's a mage.
That's my cue.
So we could probably put Linhart in that direction, couldn't we? Yeah, let's do that. So we'll dance Linhart.
Is this over yet?
Okay. Linhart's gonna go here with fire equipped. Then
I am
let's see.
Ferdinand von Iron.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do you even need the experience? So the Lorenz needs it more. What we could do instead is get that item pack. Sit here with the axes or lances. Let's go with axes, I guess, just in case they do have like axe breaker or lance breaker, whatever it is. So iron axe equipped. Give me everything. I need the
Always
speed,
getting
really.
stronger.
Oh, nice! I did not even know you could move around the camera when it's in the battle animation. That's pretty cool. Nicely done. Ooh,
You
yeah.
should be honored.
Oh. The space that has the
Only a
purple
fool
marker on
challenges
is
me.
not the one I thought it was. Must be a flying space. So I assume that there's no level scaling in these paralogs because of the way that the suggested level thing has worked. But yeah, it feels like my guys are pretty strong comparatively for everyone here. Okay. Right. So Raphael cannot move. That is where the Pegasus Knight was, so because I can't fly, I'm not going to get that purple space anymore, but that's fine. Ignatz can't move either, so he probably needs to finish off someone. Yeah, we'll do you.
Who knew?
Da-da-da. Okay, is anyone else stopped from moving? Just
I can
Ferdinand, I
fight
think.
through anything.
So Ferdinand. Ooh. I don't like that. Not like that at all. All of his skills are lance based. The 80 is not great. And Raphael can't move. Does he not have healing focus? I guess he doesn't. So instead, we're gonna need cavalry to come to the rescue. The Lorenz, yeah. Do Iron Sword ×2.
You can't compete with me.
Okay. And we'll Forest. So Hanneman, you should probably take out this dude, right? 14? Yeah, you can do 14.
I read you like a book.
That's good. Ferdinand can't do anything, so I might as well go ahead and use that Vulnerate, because we'll need it. I... 13 times 2, 16 times 2... Yeah, let's try that.
That was tough.
Okay. Then I can stick someone in the forest. Linhart? No, Linhart's too too unspeedy, I would say. So instead, we could use Dorothea and tank with Nosferatu. Yeah. Do that.
This is going to hurt, okay? You were wide open.
Nice.
I knew you'd come through.
Okay. So Sylvain, you're gonna want to take out this dude if you can. But first, we will attack the archer with himself. Chop.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
So training sword broken. So I can trade over the training sword now. With just a normal iron sword. And attack. Here. Yeah, I guess we'll use Night Kneeler. Always worry about accuracy and missing attacks that need to not be missed. So now, let's have Sylvain head this way. Yeah, to Thicket. And Linhart. Is anyone needing healing? I guess Raphael can use his vulnerary. Oh. Okay, that's fine, that's good. Ferdinand needs healing, but can wait a turn. So let's have Linhart do this.
Huh. Victory.
Okay. Nice. Seems weird to be using light magic as offensive magic, but considering she gets plus 20 avoid, it works out really well. And she gets loads of
Won't go down
crits.
so easily.
Surprised he didn't. Oh, he's already used a battalion. Yeah. Oh god. Forgot about the pegs. It's nice. Ooh. I guess we'll use Ash to weaken and Ignatz to finish. Excuse me, sir. You should not be attacking my stronghold.
Huh? It worked out.
Thank you. Okay, so we can start moving people forward. But first, before I forget, let's heal up Ferdinand. Yep, I'll do.
Back to the fray.
Alrighty, so now we can start moving people forward. So Hanneman's just going to move through the thicket. Might as well use rally, why not?
Thanks.
Then
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Ferdinand, you have a javelin, so we can use that. Let's stick you here. Raphael, you can get this space as well. Yeah, he's still got training axe equipped. Okay, Sylvain, you can attack this dude. 21 times 2. Actually, you're using axes, aren't you? Have anything better for you? Okay. Nah, I think the Iron Lance will do.
That went as expected.
Okay. So the bridge doesn't activate once you've killed the person, which is handy to know. So, Dorothea, you can move here next to me and get some extra XP out of it. Yeah, I'll use Iron Sword. 100% chance to hit.
Try again. All roses have thorns.
Ta-da. Cool. Who's left? Loren. He probably needs to do heal as well. So... Devil's Soul. I'll stick Lorenz next to Ferdinand. With a javelin. Yeah, when I started recruiting people
Ooh,
last time...
Have you found something nice? Go ahead and hand it over.
Do not allow them to escape.
Ah, okay. So they're trying to escape now. Okay. Yeah, when I was recruiting people last session, they all seemed to be archers, and now I've got like loads of cavaliers instead. Alright, so Ignatz, you're gonna go left. Ash, you're gonna go right. The Raphael. 19 times 2, or 14 times 2, 16 times... Yeah, 16 times 2. Avoid getting counterattacked.
Won that.
Devil Sword. So these guys have got axes and gauntlets. So let's see. If I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I can sit into the forest, can't I? I also do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I should be able to do that. Iron Lance. Iron Lance.
Magnificent.
Okay. So Lorenz can stick into the forest. Fernand will do the same. With an iron axe equipped, I think.
You should be honored.
Okie dokie. So Lorenz is going to need a heal. So it should probably be Linhart. Yeah, there's not any further I can get. So... heal Lorenz.
Appreciated.
Okay. And then Hanneman's going to stay safely out of range. Otherwise he'll get doubled and murdered. Alright. Turn that off. So... let's see. Take out this dude. Get Dorothea to weaken. Well, I say weaken. She'll just kill him. Yeah, I think we can do this. Attack using Nosferatu, get the extra avoidance.
I won't go down so easily.
Okay. Advanced seal. Oh, the thing's disappeared now. Cool. So 14, 8. Yeah, Dorothy's going to be able to tank that, no problem. So I will sit here and get this purple glowing space. Twisted sword. Okay, just Sylvain left. So Sylvain, I probably want you to activate this bridge now. Yeah, you've got Iron Lance equipped. Bridge. So, yeah. 9 turns left. Okay, seems to be going smoothly so far. Again, no levels is really weird to see.
Epic knot.
0 damage, nice.
Epic knot.
Okay, so I think the danger's pretty much over for Lorenz. Dodge. Plus 20 avoid with white magic is really useful.
Be gone.
Come on, Sylvain, you can get to level 20.
Got it. Good to go.